Welcome back, viewer. We have arrived at our final chapter. Please let us conclude our tale. Chapter 12, The Final Battle, Part 2. The shadows roared, trying to consume them. But the friends pushed forward, their combined light driving back the darkness. Spectra screamed, her form flickering wildly as the magic holding her together began to unravel. "You can't win," she cried, desperation creeping into her voice. "This world is mine." But the group didn't falter. "No," Ryder said, his voice calm. "This world doesn't belong to you. It belongs to all of us." With a final, powerful strike, they shattered the last of her magic, and Spectra collapsed to the ground, defeated. The throne room began to crumble around them, the walls dissolving into dust. "We need to get out of here," Mason shouted, grabbing Tess's hand. The others followed, running for the exit as the castle collapsed. Just as the world began to disintegrate, they felt a strange pull, like being yanked through a door. In a flash of light, they all come tumbling out of the Book of Magic. They were back in the junkyard, back home on Earth. They all turned around and saw the crumbling remains of the book, lying at their feet. They stared at each other, disbelief written on their faces. "We made it," Ivy whispered, a grin spreading across her face. Ryder dropped his sword, laughing in relief. "We're finally out." Tess knelt by the remains of the book, watching as it disintegrated into dust. "It's over," she said softly. "The story's over." Mason slung his arm around Jace's shoulders. "We're done with magic books forever," Jace chuckled. "Agreed." As they walked away from the junkyard, the weight of their adventure began to lift. They learned a lot about themselves. These trials and lessons they've learned throughout their journey, it will be with them eternity. But nevertheless, they were free. And they were forever changed by what they had faced together. Ryder looked back at the junkyard one last time, a strange feeling settling in his chest. A curious look came upon his face and he said, "You think there are more books like that out there?" Ivy smirked. "If there are, someone else can deal with them." They all shook their heads in agreement. And with that, they left the past behind, walking toward a future filled with endless possibilities, ready to face whatever came next, together. This concludes our tale of the Book of Magic. My dear viewer, I really do hope you enjoyed this tale as much as I did. But even though this may be the end of this tale, I still have an endless amount more to share with you. Come back next week and see what takes place on Friday at 8 p.m. If you enjoyed so far, please leave a like, share and subscribe to the channel. The Chameleon will drop a new tale next week. Same time and same place. Goodbye for now, you little critters.